didn't work again. What the heck? How is everyone? We're doing some Minecraft today. Looks like the intro bugged out just a little bit. Much better than it used to be, at least. But how are you guys all doing? And yeah. Alright. I guess I'll just put the rip chat message up there because it's just been buggy. I'm debating just switching to just not doing the whole overlay thing. I switched to this overlay because it helped do videos, but I don't really do stream highlights much anymore. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen again, but yeah. Alright, so I've done a little bit since last time. Though I had to kind of screw around a little bit and have a couple changes of plan. And it's already raining. Actually, I should bring the bed with me. Oh, I brought it over here. Let's grab that really quick. So I actually had to go and take down part of it because I realized that I screwed up. Turns out that a large portion of the mountain was way too steep to the point where it's like, oh, okay, that does not look realistic. So I've screwed around a bit and I've added kind of a much more concrete, how do I put it? Also, I've added a beacon. Gives jump boost right now. That way we can be able to kind of get around just a little bit more. But I've gone and expanded just about how wide the mountain is. So the slope is just a little bit less steep. That way it just looks a little bit better and it's easier to blend into the Minecraft terrain. We're also going to focus mostly on doing the stone rather than doing the dirt. All of the dirt later. That way we're not having to spend as much time working on that part. That way we can just like get that part done and blend it into the terrain later. Saves just a little bit of work with some of these pillars. So yeah. And just making sure that everything's functioning. Alright. So yeah. Doesn't look as cool when it's all cloudy. But yeah. We're definitely gonna have to, at some point we'll probably need to go mining, get more stone. At the same time, we also can just take from the mountain. We just gotta watch my pickaxe durability because it is starting to run a little bit low. It's I think. Yeah, it's at 57. So at night we might just need to go around with it in our offhands and just kind of go kill mobs or heal it up. So we'll figure it out as we go. But for now, we can get back to placing blocks. So we'll just need to figure out how we want to do that. Because I've still been kind of trying to make sure that I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna add more framing. That way I just have more guidelines to follow. Otherwise we're gonna get some weirdly shaped parts, and the less we have to use our pickaxe, the better. We want to save as much durability as we can. That being said though, I think it's about time we get some music running. I forgot to get that set up before we started the stream. So let's just do that and shuffle. Okay. And let's get this going. All right. So we'll start right here, and we'll just work on going up. Do the funny flute thing? I don't got it on me. Shoot. Wait, and it does work. Okay, one sec. All right, we'll take down rip, because it is working. All right, hold up. We will do the funny flute thing. And we just gotta make sure. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is my concrete powder. I have a lot, but that's because we're gonna need a lot. Okay. Making sure we have that, because I can't remember if it broke. Oh. Alright, one moment. Now we just gotta go here, we just gotta Alright, what song do we get today? Right at that. Alright, so we got Wet Hands. And that's Sweden. Let's see if we can get a funny song. Oh, I want to get a different one. Come on. Oh man. Oh wait, no. Mouse jittered. Are you happy, chat? I can't seem to get the funny songs today. What the heck? Wait, hold up. Alright, maybe. Alright. Alright. Okay. We got it. We got it again. Spotted the moment you get in here. The moment we get in here, we get Among Us. What the heck? The imposter is sus. This is real. The sussy flute. And then it just goes back to Minecraft. Like, okay, the thing is, like, I've gotten Megalovania before, and it was awesome. Alright. We'll do it until it breaks. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I forgot. I need to like put unbreaking and mending on one. But the flute broke. Alrighty. So just to update those who weren't here at the very, very beginning of the stream, even though we've only been going for, it's already been 15 minutes. Holy crap. Alright, so I actually went and backtracked just a little bit and took down a little bit because we needed to make it a little bit less steep. So I've added a lot more, to the frame, kind of help us get a better idea of scale and the dimensions of the build. That way we don't end up going too steep. There are a couple spots that are a little steep, but it'll be a little bit easier. It'll be just a little bit easier to handle. So, without further ado, we're gonna work on the stone. I think I'm gonna do the bottom part last. That way I can have a little bit more freedom to work with getting the bottom to blend. Also, just because I'm lazy and don't feel like doing that right now. So how have I been? I've been doing great. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right. So we can either start from the bottom. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna mostly go with that. Oh, you gotta do your homework. All good. That's definitely something you gotta do. That is definitely a priority. I would recommend doing. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on just kind of adding more frames, and then we'll just kind of fill in one frame at a time. Like each of these squares or rectangles you see, we'll just keep filling them in until we get all the way up. And I'm just gonna kind of break it up into smaller sections, and yeah. And also we're using jump boost. Okay, you'll do that and then come back. Sounds good. And thanks for joining the stream. Alrighty. Alright. Let's just kind of do our best to merge it all together. And there we go. Huh, I didn't think that YouTube would flag that. That's kind of funny. I did not know. YouTube apparently will flag stuff if it's just a bunch of random stuff. It's like, oh no, did the cat cross the keyboard or something? Cats be like that. Alright. Oh, particular YouTube video? Oh, that might be why I did that. Yeah, chat it will automatically block links and such. Hey Esther, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, and we just go down that. Alright. So we are currently working on building Starlight Summit, and the moderation is on a roll. Yeah, that's YouTube. That's YouTube Autobot for you sometimes. It just kind of does. It does what it does. All right. You know what? Let's actually pick up the torches. Oh. You're trying to rickroll everyone? I mean, props to you. Just. Alright, well, we found that. So we'll see how far this takes us. We're probably gonna need to go and get more. You used to watch my tracks when I was younger. When you were on. Wait, well, I used to watch your tracks when you were younger, watching your dad from your dad's account. Nice. It's actually kind of funny because if you look at my YouTube statistics, there's just a whole bunch of like people like, oh yes, 30s to 40s. I'm like, ah yes. The kids watching on their parents' accounts. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun to see. Have I ever heard of Pizza Tower? I don't I don't believe I have. But that does sound familiar. Yeah, you only. Yeah. Wario. Oh, Wario Land inspired platformer? Huh. Interesting. AI scares you. AI is really something. Um, it's like on like considering that we mostly know, well, we have for the most part we have control over it. But yeah, it is interesting. Hey, Bobby, cool. Welcome to the stream. How are you? All right, this is being a little bit tricky. Good, good to hear. All right. It is insane and also terrifying. Yeah. I've messed around with AI art a little bit. Like I have a friend who's been messing around with it recently. So the funny thing is like we just experimenting with it. So I gave it my some of the 10-year anniversary art for the channel. And then Snidland is like, give it the theme Doom. We got it, and now we have some pretty funny art. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Actually, I think I have it on the Discord server. Let me see if Discord works. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh wait, no, I put it in memes. All right, let's see if I can get OBS to show it. One second. Oh, because it was funny. You're gonna try to be early every stream? Heck yeah. We do a whole bunch of different stuff. So sometimes it's Minecraft, sometimes it's not. We're actually early next year. We're gonna be moving most of the Minecraft stuff. We're gonna be moving it over to my new channel, Connects YZ. Decide that we're gonna keep this channel Connects Track related and more Nintendo related, and then we'll do Minecraft stuff on the other one. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, 3mm should shut it out soon. And if it hasn't, you can check my channel page. I have it there as well. All right, let me see if this works. You posted a trailer in Gaming General? Oh, heck yeah. You might need to put that in media share if it doesn't post. Oh, hello. Hello, Marcia. The Mario Kart Connects community is dead now. How do I feel about that? It is kind of sad. Though a lot of it is kind of tricky. A lot of it is due to it's just kind of fallen out of relevancy. Like there's still people who do stuff. Like Astro, for example. There's still a lot of people who do stuff. So they're just hard to find because the algorithm doesn't really promote them the way they used to. Also, my Mario Party videos are really funny. Heck yeah. All right, let me see if this works. All right, it's just weirdly sized. Hold up, let me do that. Alrighty, so we were talking about AI. I gave it the Rainbow Road art, and we gave it the Doom Eternal theme. And this is what we got. We got Dio Man. So that happened. It was AI art is funny. It does this sometimes. Not sure where on earth it got Dio Man from, but it looks really cool and it's kind of funny. So yeah, a bunch of your Connect stuff is breaking. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. And a lot of it is also just due to time. Because like in some ways, and this can happen with any kind of content, is that things get like to a point where you don't want to overwhelm yourself, but you also want to keep making sure you're doing better than your previous videos. And for me, that was especially true because we're like, okay, how do we one up this? And at this point, we got like, okay, we kind of just can't. So we had to kind of rethink a little bit of how we handled stuff for a while. And it was a hard decision to be like, oh, with your family stepping out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that stuff like hurts to step on. So yeah. All right, looks like we're just a little bit steep. All right, let's just try to connect the dots. While keeping it around. The thing is trying to, because they say it takes us. Honestly, though, they do, and that's actually been the one problem. That was the one problem that was just like, that was the one glaring problem that I had, was that I didn't have space. Which honestly makes it like almost impossible to. It makes it almost impossible to really build tracks in that scenario. And I was just like, okay. I was like, thinking, I plan a lot and I think ahead, and I was like, okay, what's the best direction to go? I'm like, this channel is struggling, to say the least. The Connects community is like, you can get little spurts of like it going well. But the real problem with this channel is actually the fact that there are a lot of people who are subscribed, but don't watch the channel anymore. And what that does is it hurts click-through rates and such, which means that YouTube's like, oh, people are being suggested the video, but they're not clicking on it. So it is like it's a sad reality, but that's just how it is. Though, and that's kind of why I'm looking into experimenting. I've opened up a brand new channel, and I was just curious, like, okay, how is it gonna compare? Like, we'll give it a look and we'll see, like, okay, how is this? Like, how is this going to perform on a fresh new channel? On the main channel, I released the hardcore video. I since have unlisted it because I'm starting to push for this channel to be mostly Connects related from now on. So yeah, like I moved most of the other videos onto the new channel. So if you want, like, if you're having problems finding my old video, some of the old videos, I've re-uploaded most of them, like the better ones, on the new channel. There are a couple I didn't re-upload, but that was just due to you always wanted to make your own Connects track, but never knew when to and how to. You're still planning. Yeah, if you can get your hands on it, it's hard to get your hands on nowadays. Like, it really is difficult to find. Not only that, they just get expensive quick. You just kind of wing it. Honestly, that's what I used to do, actually. Back before I started following actual track layout. So, Mushroom Gorge, let's see. Mushroom Gorge, Peach Gardens, Dry Desert, those first few tracks were literally just me just winging it completely. There we are. So if you guys want to check out the new channel, Stream Elements just posted the message. That's where you can check it out. Dry Ruins. Yeah, it's not Dry Desert. Good catch. Yeah. Yeah, of all the tracks early on, a lot of the tracks I did, like, I'm pretty happy with. I did redo Mushroom Gorge, but that was more that I was like, you know what? I think it'd be fun to revisit that one. If I had, like, completely redo any of them, it would have been Dry Desert. Not Dry Ruins. Desert tracks are just constantly named Dry. So it's kind of a funny balance. But yeah. You have your Nintendo Wii right next to you? Heck yeah. Yeah, I actually, so I used to have a Wii, but then I donated it to my grandparents' cabin that I go and visit occasionally. I have a Wii U. I'm debating at some point modding my Wii U. I don't have a gamepad because I sold it to Silva. Because her gamepad just straight up just stopped working. And I'm like, here, you know what? Like, most of the time we don't even use it, and we're trying to get a Switch anyways at the time. So it's like naming something wet water. True. Yeah. Mario locations have always had interesting names to say the least. I might. No, well, let's use dirt. If I can use the right tool. You used to upload Minecraft stuff, got burnt out, and now you just upload AI related stuff. Yeah, Minecraft is kind of an interesting thing. It really chooses how you gotta do it. You're starting to think that 1.19 just stopped and is only releasing bug fixes and stuff, but no new blocks or mobs. Oh, yeah, 1.19. Well, 1.19 typically just. Yeah, 1.19. Hey, River Rain, what's up? If Thunderx talks about how good your videos. Oh yeah, he actually. Yeah, he actually contacted me when he made that, asking for permission to use my videos, and I'm like, yeah, of course. A voice crack. Just, but yeah, it was awesome. It was fun, and it was nice to go and just take a look at his video. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you guys go take a look at that. Because it's fun. He does some fun stuff. This feels kind of a little weird. Oh, and then it's gonna go really steep. This is kind of shaped weird. Alright. Now we just gotta make it all the way over here. Yeah, it's about the history of Mario Kart Connects. Yes. Yep. Yeah, we very much are. Let's actually knock that down. A little steep right there, and I think. I am not used to having jump boost. Your editing skills are beyond your understanding. I've had a lot of experience editing, especially in the past 2 years. So a little update. I haven't talked too much about it, but I've actually been. So for my mission, since I'm actually about to wrap up, I have about a month left on my mission. But I've actually been doing video editing for it. The power of friendship, yes. But I've actually been editing for a nonprofit organization. It's taught me a lot of little details and little tricks to use in editing. And I've been experimenting a lot with kind of how I want to do my style of editing. And I hope to do more content like that. On the new channel, I have experimented with a little bit more of a cinematic style, like a cinematic story-driven style. I really do like, and I really like that kind of style. I find it entertaining. It's less funny, but it's just really cool, and I'm kind of like switching a little bit in between different types of that. So yeah. But I also really just love stuff like just the chaotic stuff. And I still plan to do that. But but I'm gonna do it kind of more in moderation. I'm gonna kind of like I'm still working on figuring out my style. 1.19 might just be like 1.19. Are you talking about 1.20? If we're talking Minecraft, then 1.20 is pretty small, but like 1.19's been out for a bit. Yeah. Have I ever had channels outside the Connect friend? I did actually have one at one point. But that channel has since kind of fallen into obscurity, and honestly, looking back at it, probably for the best. Yeah, 1.20. Yeah, 1.20. I'm actually really hyped for 1.20. I don't mind small updates. Oh, what was that channel about? It was a gaming channel. We did mostly Zelda. It was back before I had a capture card. So I didn't have, so we literally recorded the yeah, you know exactly what kind of thing it was. Not only that, the content was like hilariously bad, but it was like my first channel. I was experimenting with it. Like you could easily tell I was made an iMovie and everything, or just like, oh. Yeah. Like you could tell it was run by a bunch of kids. But it was also back when I was like super into Breath of the Wild. So I tried doing a thing. We did the Great Plateau Challenge, I think. Or something like that. We tried it at some point. But it's just random challenges and such. I managed to fight a Lionel using only a shield, which is pretty impressive. But the one thing that we did the most was just like dumb ways to die in Zelda. Gotta admit, that was probably the one piece of good content there. Oh, there goes. Was just dumb ways to die, but in Zelda. We had about. Am I gonna invite any friends? This is no. I'm gonna make this is a single player world. This is just a server. This is not a server. I get to do all this myself. Do a thing where I'll invite friends, but if I do, I'm not gonna do it to have them help with projects. Yeah. Also, I meant to let's get music going again. Here, we'll just start back up. Because we had it going earlier, but then we stopped it because funny flute. And then the flute broke. All hail the Connect. My chat and the comment section when I would come back from a break, even though it was like, yeah, sussy flute. Yeah. So, you know, I actually do have some Minecraft plans, actually, when it comes to, doing Minecraft content with my friends. I do have a plan to do that. We're gonna be doing a little mini-series similar to Third Life. Though it's currently on hold right now because everyone's busy with Christmas season stuff. But I think you guys will find it fun. Don't tell me not. Do I know about Sky Beagle? I am familiar with him, actually. And we're out of stuff. Oh, are we out of... Alrighty. We're about to fill 1 square, and we are already almost out of stone. I love to see it. But yeah, I remember. I was debating. Actually, I do have a whole thing set up. Putting. It's just some monks. If Connect's content ever becomes popular, will you do some again? Maybe. It's actually not big. The reason I stopped is actually not because popularity. Also, welcome Zumba Cooley? I'm terrible with pronunciations, so if I'm wrong, just correct me. But welcome to the stream. So the reason I actually had to stop doing Connect's content was actually due to time, space, and money. Oh, I got it right. Yeah. Maybe I'm just a god at pronouncing things. Just it seems to happen sometimes. Not Among Us. There's literally. Oh, there's literally a Pokemon named Among Us? That's great. You learn something new every day. But yeah, the reason I actually had to start doing Connect's content was actually due to real life situations. Among Us! But I don't have anywhere to build right now. The room I used to build in is being used for other things. And not only that, but once I finish my mission in about a month, pick me up, I forgot to wear that. But once I finish, I'm gonna be jumping right into school. So I'm gonna be pretty busy. But I also want to do some sort of content, and to be honest, I'm gonna be able to get. You've been watching my content. That's connection. Yeah, and I'm so glad that people have enjoyed it. And this build actually here is homage to my recent Connects track, Rainbow Road / Starlight Summit. This is actually what I'm building right now. Because I thought, you know what? Like, we're going to be doing something brand new. Because this is going to be my main, like, creative project I'm kind of going for. Why not do something as a transition? Well, I guess I'll do a quick fly around so I can show you guys. But we are building my most recent. We are building Starlight Summit. This is going. So we got to build the mountain first. But eventually, we'll be having a rainbow road that'll kind of go. It'll fly around the track, weave around the mountain. It'll go through it and all sorts of stuff. And I'll probably do some even more stuff. Oh yeah, I should. You know. Oh, you guys have no idea. Hold up. You know what? Screw it. I'll show you guys. I was like, you know what? We'll do a pool. Pool. But you know what? Screw it. I'll show you guys right now. I'll open up my creative world really quick. I'll show you guys the design of the track. Because it's different than most people do it, actually. Most people will use concrete or they'll use glass. I decided to have a bit of fun with it. So this is our rainbow track design, based on the track itself. So we have the rainbow, we have the different colored sea lanterns as the little stars that you remember seeing in the track. And I've been working on getting all the resources we need for this recently, and yeah, we also have a little bit of an idea of the little star decorations. Ignore all those in the background; those are failed attempts at trying to build a radio quarry. The fun part, though, is the car. Will the little car thing go through the whole track? It will. Let me... Hold 1 second, let me grab a wrench. So all I have to do... Actually... Easier way to do it. Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot. I took the thing off. I'm using the Create mod as well as a couple other mods. I like the transitions between glider and anti-gravity. It happens so fast. I will go through the gliding section. I'm going to probably use glass. Not a whole lot I can do about that, but I'll probably use glass. That, or we'll find a creative idea. We'll find a creative solution. I'll experiment, like, we got a little bit of experimenting to do, but this is the minecart. And it's a bit hard to tell. Oh. But I'll just put this on top. But yeah, it moves. Why is there no gravity in movies? Do people fly up? Good question. So yeah, this is what the Rainbow Road texture is going to look like. It's a mix of concrete and wall. You have so much Connects track and you haven't even made a track with it. So you don't know what to make at all. Do you have any, and you don't have any ideas for it? Any advice? What is your favorite Mario Kart track? Do you think glass could work? Maybe circling the glass with stairs floating could look good? Maybe. Coconut Mall? Okay. That is so. You could try build Coconut Mall with Connects. However, the one downside is the escalators. But there are little ramp pieces you could use to try to recreate it. The other thing is you gotta make sure that your kart motors can handle the, but if you want to, give it a shot. That's kind of what I started with. So I started with building Mushroom Gorge. It's not my favorite track, but it was most feasible. At the time, it was like my second favorite track. Yeah. Yeah, pro tip for Connect track owners, don't leave batteries in your parts if you're not using them, because otherwise it'll just die, and that's actually what most of my carts are struggling with right now. Like, none of them, I can think of only one that can actually handle a decent incline, which is actually why we had to design the entirety of Starlight Summit, or Rainbow Road, hello, to be all downhill. You don't know if you should make some set pieces or just a track. That depends on how much work you're willing to put in. Making set pieces is really cool, but if you don't really have it depends. Like, it's really cool, but it really is up to you. I'd say start with just building the track, and then if you really like it, how it's coming along, then start trying to build set pieces if you want. Though I will admit, building set pieces takes a while, and it's a good amount of work. You got to be pretty committed. All right, we're gonna hop back on the hardcore world. But yeah, you've probably. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can fill in this little area. And then probably got to do that. Just realized that your Marker at 7 cart doesn't drive as well as your Wii ones. Yeah, the Marker at 7 carts don't really drive super well. Because it's actually based on the cart shape. That's actually just kind of like a physics thing. That's just a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, the Marker 7 ones, they're either big and bulky. If you have the standard motorized cart, the one that actually behaves like the other ones, I think it'll work fine. But like, I'm thinking the one from Piranha Plant Slide, the Piranha Plant Slide set. But the cart shape actually has a big play. Actually matters a lot on how quickly it goes. Wild Wing and Standard Cart are easily the ones that do the best one. You have Front Plant Slide? Then, yeah, that's the Mario Kart 7 one that might be a bit tricky. Ow, what the heck? Wait, did I just take fall damage after getting out of the bed? Alright then. Alright, we need to vary the terrain a little bit here. You don't know what to ask for Christmas? Neither do I. My mom's been constantly asking me, like, what do you want? What do you want for Christmas? I'm like, well, you see, I don't know. It's like, I would like to know that myself. That you have to move on from watching streaming on your phone, so you won't be able to comment for like 40-ish minutes, but you'll. No worries. And thanks for joining the stream. Like, honestly, I was actually not expecting this many people to join the stream today. Typically, Minecraft streams are super chill, and there's just not a lot of people here. But thank you guys all for showing up. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot on this world soon, and in general, this is definitely quite. These streams are so fun. Yeah, I enjoy these streams. Like the viewer streams, they're fun. Like they're fun, they're chaotic and such. But sometimes you just like, I just like the chill streams sometimes. Like I'm like, the other streams, like, they're chaotic, but they also like drain me. Yeah, you joined the Mario Kart 101. It's the Mario Kart streams are like, what is happening? Like yeah, I got some chaotic friends, and I'm the chill that balances out the chaos, and I plan to do a lot more streams like this. Maybe partly because of, yep. And yeah, like chaotic is fun, but I can only handle that for a little bit before I exhaust myself. Which is why, if you guys go and look at like the new channel, like I'm gonna be doing a lot more story-driven content. Like at my core, I like to say that I'm a storyteller above all else. And I just like telling stories. Like, I'm telling a story on my Discord server and all that stuff. One of the first videos you saw from me was about this Castle Wii. Oh, heck yeah. Honestly, probably one of my best Connect tracks. I'm gonna do a video soon. I'm gonna go through all my tracks and just kind of like, you know what, let's just rank them, because why not? Clout. But honestly, like Bowser's Castle Wii, not only is it the best performing video on my channel, period. It's also just, I think it's the one video that truly like put the standard of this is what I do. It's like looking back, it's hard to be like, yeah, I don't do that anymore, because like I want to keep doing it, but right now just. And it's like, yeah, that's not what fate has. But if I'm able to do it again at some point, that'll be fun. I don't think it'll ever be as big as it once was. And that's kind of because I just was like, during high school, I just kind of like vanished from the internet. And high school was an interesting time for me. I was kind of like, it's like high school is like the time where you're going around, you're trying to figure out kind of who you are, and at that time I'm like, I kind of just like wanted to know more about what I could do and such. Yeah. Yeah, Flush Videos. Me and Silvo actually did a screwed around with a plush channel at one point. Like with the plush series on her channel. It was a long time ago, and she's made a brand new channel since then, and rebranded to Silvo. But it was the most random thing. It was connects times you know, I don't even know at this point, but like I remember like we had like, it was weird. It was so weird. But honestly, every channel, like almost everyone, like every content creator you know today has had that phase. Like, it happens. Like, there's always that weird, awkward phase where it's like, okay, you want to like try something new, or they haven't found what really works for them yet. But yeah, it's fun. If you go back and look at old people who like famous people's old videos, if they haven't privated them, it's you can find some funny stuff because it's like funny and sometimes weird stuff like, huh. So this is what they were when they first started. And it's cool to see just how they evolve, how people just evolve their content over time. What's your opinion of Mario Kart Home Circuit? It's a cool idea, and probably the closest we'll get to like Nintendo producing Connect tracks or anything. And honestly, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. My point exactly. There's a lot of cool stuff. To me, it feels limited, but the fact that you can actually play your track is like really cool. The only thing that kind of bothered me was that you just couldn't do that. Like, then again, that doesn't go for every creator. Like, if you look at my old videos, like on this channel, those aged like fine wine, but I can't say that for everyone. Yeah, it's... So... Some age like milk. True. Yeah, honestly, like, I am really just happy with the Connect tracks. Like, it was such a cool way to start. Not only that, but it's at the perfect time when the algorithm really favored content like that. Like, if I were to, like, upload out of nowhere content like that, yeah, they would just barely edit and film in one take. Yeah. And honestly, like, when you don't really understand, like, editing and such, like, early on, that's just kind of, like, that's just how it goes. So this part is way less deep than I thought. Have I seen Sonic Frontiers? Not really. Hey, Spotted, welcome back. How, the build going well? The build's going pretty good. We are almost out of stone, so we're gonna have to start doing some mining. Actually, it is night. You know what that means? We gotta... Okay. Let's get this. So what we're gonna do, we need to repair this pick, because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna mine the top of the mountain. Oh, child. So, come here. Oh, that guy's got a sword. Dig straight down and nothing. No. That's. You see, there's a reason that we have feather falling. Mine at night. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can try and repair our a diamond sword. Yeah, it can get pretty crazy sometimes. That guy's gonna enchant it. Oh, okay. Woo! Let's get out of that one. Nope, not dealing with that. It's a duel. Okay, you know what? There's another strike. Let's go. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Okay. Also, I switched to a mending bow because I learned I can have a quiver. Hey, yo, baked potatoes. Let's go. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Land your shots. And we're... Oh, hello. Oh, man. Hey, Fineffy. Whoop. I love this hat. This is why in the vanilla game you can't combine smite and sharpness. You think the potato is the rarest item a zombie can drop? Almost. So. It might be. I think it's iron. If you can only keep one Mario Kart Connect set, what would it be? Ooh, probably the Bowser's Castle one. It is actually the first one I got. But yeah, it's definitely a good one. And also, hey Fineffy, how are you? I think you already said hi, but how it goes? Yeah. All right. Okay, let's come right around here. Oh. All right, looks like we're gonna have a dirt patch. All got him. Oh, that's a lot of you guys. Hello, everyone. All right. Ooh, got comboed. We got blast protection. All right. Okay, that's obviously not doing enough. All right. Did I ever monetize my tracks? Some of them. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the zombie non-creeper. Back in the day, they got copyright claimed a lot, actually. But then Nintendo changed their policy on that. So for the most part, they don't get claimed anymore. There's a couple that still have claims, and that I don't know why they still do. They just do. But I actually did try monetizing my tracks, and the reason was so that I can just be able to save up for college and stuff like that. And that's I have that still, and that's mostly just for. Oh, that's right. That's why I need on here. I need kids. Yeah, so that's what I used it for. Now most of the funds I get from the channel, this channel, and eventually the new channel once we get to monetization. So if you haven't had a chance to go subscribe to the new channel, I cannot recommend enough that you guys go check it out. Sorry. All right. Marissa, sorry, I can't respond to everyone in chat. It's just pretty. There's a lot more people here than normal. Totally welcome. It just means it's harder for me to read chat. So, sorry about that. Oh, Spotted, what's up? With the go. Oh, it's literally in my inventory. Invis potion by the wandering. Oh yeah. So yeah, the rare that's and the way you get it actually. I have more subs than the new channel. Well, that doesn't take a lot of effort. I actually haven't promoted it in a video yet, but yeah, and no, that's not. You're fine. You're fine. And honestly, I'm not really worried about that. Because I will be the first to admit that this channel, I have to treat it more like I only have about probably 500 subscribers rather than 22,000. Because most of the people subscribed to the channel are no longer active. Yeah. It's nice, it was nice being here, but you gotta go now. May come back. I'm not sure. No worries. Thank you for joining stream. So it's the 8% dropping. So actually, I don't know if that's perfectly accurate. So with the wandering trader, that does make sense. But I am aware that if you kill it while it's drinking the potion, you will always get it. I think. Alright, you're gonna come next stream? Heck yeah. I think next stream is going to be, I think next stream we'll probably be doing Mario Kart again. We'll see. It depends on what I feel like on Friday. Normally this would be a Wednesday stream. But I got a dentist appointment on Wednesday. Oh no, not the Wiimote. No. Alright. And I believe this is where the hole is. Yes, it is. Alrighty. So we are down to our last 2 stacks of stone. So we need to start a bit of mining. So we're just gonna come right over here. And we're gonna switch that to haste. One time you threw a Wii remote at your laptop. No! Do you remember when when I made the race car noises? Yeah, I don't recall. It didn't break or get no damage? Oh wait, that's right. We are at only 60%. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta watch the durability of the pickaxe. Otherwise, it may break. Yeah. Just Yeah, yeah, we got some fun stuff. We don't really need stream. We got plenty of streaming at home. So yeah, we just gotta watch. Oh yeah, before you leave, what are your thoughts on the Super Mario? It looks awesome. Like, I am very hyped. Oh wait, wait, which one am I picking? Ah, it's not healing it. Fortunate. Oh, what do I think of the little Mario Kart section of the news trailer? The Rainbow Road one? Yes. Do I play Mario Maker? A little bit. I haven't played it in a while, but yes, I have played Mario Maker. It's been a hot minute since I played. Yeah, I played both 1 and 2. Those, I've barely touched my Switch recently. Yeah, the Rainbow Road part, yeah. I mean, I see Rainbow Road in my... They're like, oh! Yeah, I like... Considering that Rainbow Road has just gone to the point where it's become part of the brand... Oh, there goes that. Considering that Rainbow Road has just gone to the point where it's like, yeah, this is just part of the brand now. Yeah, I like Rainbow Road. All right, you're gonna head out for real now? All right, see you around. Thanks for joining stream. And there we go. Sweet. Everyone else, you know, watch gaming YouTubers when you're younger. Yeah. It's really interesting. Like a lot of people. Oh, there it goes and accidentally clicks on out of frame. Okay, weird thing about me playing Minecraft. I don't play full screen. I play in windowed mode, so I have Discord behind me. I'm a little weird. Just a little. Yeah, you watch Plus Connects and don't regret anything. Honestly, I didn't watch a ton of YouTube until I was older. Oh. Missed a block. Oh, wait, I need rockets. Ah! Your review used to be a little bit. Nice. Oh, you also play window? Heck yeah. Yeah, I just... Yeah, I don't know. I just mentioned it to some people and they're like, wait, what? Like, how do you play like that? I'm like, I do. It's just like, well, what about the immersive experience? And I'm like, since when did I play games for immersion? All right, you know what? Let's get this little lower area right here. We'll go ahead and get that taken care of. It's just like, yeah. All right, let's work on this little lower area, and let's try and. We got a lot of room to work with, so let's. Understandable. Yeah. And we're also out of range of the beacon. Fun little note. Yeah, you guys cool tomorrow, so you gotta go soon? No worries. I do stream a little bit later in the day. Right, as of right now, like for me, it's about 7. Next year, I'm gonna start streaming earlier. I'll have a little bit more. I'll have a little bit more say over my schedule, because I'd like to stream a couple hours earlier and probably be ending around the time I typically start. We'll see. I might do that. Yes. Yeah, Capitalist Mario Party, that was experience. Honestly, I never expected that game to go the way it did. I'm like, you know what, we take those. You guys get more ideas about what to do with AI? Yeah. Coming up with ideas of what to do is always probably the hardest part about content creation as a whole. It's hard. You could build a smart poster. Look into my eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Silvo is really, really good at just comedic improv, just out of nowhere. Hyper is super chaotic. Potato King Kai and Native Potato, they're just funny to be around because sometimes Ada just goes feral. I'm like, oh, it's fun. It was fun to attend their wedding a while back. Around. Well. YouTube Shorts are an interesting experience making content on. You have a Shorts testing channel, on one day it just died. Yeah, Shorts, they're interesting. They're really interesting. I experimented with Shorts for a little bit. And I might experiment a little bit with short form content more. For me, it helped to get views. I will say that. but it's also just really random because sometimes it works and then sometimes it just flops. Yeah, like, and if you're gonna do YouTube shorts, I recommend like re-uploading them on TikTok as well. You may, I don't use TikTok like whatsoever. Like, but I uploaded them on there. It didn't do terrible. Like, they actually, I've noticed that TikTok, like, you'll consistently get views. But, like, YouTube shorts is just, like, super sporadic. Because, like, sometimes you'll get, like, freakish amount of views. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, like algorithms for stuff like that is always interesting. Huh. Yeah, like for me, I noticed that things were more consistent and they went higher. I guess another thing is just just screen recorded an ad and it re-uploaded it. Oh yeah, they're in the boulder minigame. Yeah, I go. When I'm just in general being chaotic, things are just. That one got 30K. Holy crap. Yeah. I had one do really well, and it was from the Super Smash Brothers video we did. I haven't re-uploaded on the new channel because I kind of want to make sure I do a follow-up. Like, I want to upload a video on this before I upload anything new on the channel. Like, I might do a stream on that channel, we'll see. Like, I might start streaming on that channel before I get that one out. But that's definitely on my list of re-uploads. But yeah, it's fun. And making that kind of content it's a lot of fun to make. Though it is relatively complicated to edit and takes a bit of time. Whoop. All right. Is it possible to learn this power? It is, if you have the materials to do so. And when it comes to like that stuff, I really gotta like thank my dad, because my dad did like really just like the thing that made the Connects content pop off the way it did was easily just the collaboration between me and my dad. My dad's a pretty artistic person. And we worked together to build all the stuff. So gotta say, big shout out to him, because he made this possible and made those tracks possible and a lot more. You know, work for managing to build Mega Leg. That, like, looking back on it, yeah, that was definitely one of the coolest things that we did. Like, we've done some really cool stuff, but Mega Leg is one that is just like, man. It's like, how do we top this? You hate spending money? Me too. I don't like spending money. Yeah. Like, I'm such a I barely spend money to the point where it's just like someone will try to convince me to buy a $10 game and I'll be like, nah. Well, like, why should I spend my money on that? Like, it's $10. You can earn that an hour from like most jobs. And I'm like, yes, but why would I do that? So like, it's like I'm doing a it's like I'm doing a sponsorship. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys should spend money on this project or product, and I'm just like, would I buy this product? No. Wouldn't. I'm like I took one sponsorship a while back when I did the Nixie Joy-Cons. And one of the reasons I did it was because, oh, I could get a free controller. I'm like, you know what? That sounds pretty nice. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Why not? Yeah, like, was it worth the company spending their time on my product? Probably. Or on my channel? Probably not. I haven't heard back from them since. But, yeah. So it is worth it to grab a penny off the true. This is very true. Unless you're lazy, then that's different. Yeah, it's alive. I see you. Oh, I missed. Try again. No. No, what the heck? Oh, and of course that one hits. Bonk. Anytime anything dies, just bonk. Hey, welcome back, Spotted. I'll be okay with me calling you that. You can all agree that Megalog should be in Mario Kart. What debate is which one? Just put everything in deluxe. Oh, you gotta go? Ah, dang. Thanks for joining. Been fun chatting with you. Alright. Money's in Mario Kart 7? That would be a cool one. And with how much Mario Kart 7 experimented, it's late. Yeah, go to bed. Sleep is good for you. Don't be like me and stay at 2 in the morning. I have a problem. It's a problem I am working pretty hard on trying to fix. And for the most part, failing. What music is this? This is this is the Super Mario Bros. Star theme, overworld theme by it's a synthwave remix by Neon X Remix. I should probably, I have the link. I should probably just make my. I have it on. I do so. I cannot speak English, guys. I apologize. I'm speaking gibberish. Let's see. Wait, this is a synthwave remix of the Star theme. I should post a remix. Not a remix. I should post a link to the playlist I have for my stream beats, as I call it. Yeah, alright. Which one you choose? It's your opinion. Mario Kart Double Dash is a good one. I'm trying to figure out what the first one is. But Mario Kart Double Dash is. I really enjoy Mario Kart Double Dash for just it's super it has like a really wacky personality when it comes to a game. And honestly, I love that. Like it stands out from all the other ones because it's just like super wacky, and I think it's cool. It's part of the game's charm. Though I do also really like some of the more recent Mario Kart games as well. Features do help make the game cool, and I really like how accessible Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, because I can play it with pretty much anyone and they actually stand a chance, rather than me booting up Mario Kart Wii and everyone. I kind of outrank everyone in general skills and abilities. You know what? Let's. Oh, I placed it down. Where did I place it down? Funky Kong Flame Runner. I actually never used that combo. The reason being, I have never been able to manage. I've always struggled in. Oh, hello. There's a lot. Excuse me, I was going. Oh, whoop. This is why you light up builds. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to read it. Let's see. Hold up, I'll try. Okay. Reading long messages is really hard to do on stream because there's always just a lot of. Yeah. When people are talking, it just goes by really quick. You used to play Mario Kart 7, but years later you can't find it anymore. You can't find the right cartridge that has its data. But we're gonna plan and stop fixing that game stuff. Nice. Yeah. I actually lost my cartridge in Mario Kart 7, which was really sad. Because, like, I know I have it, but I don't know where. It is truly a sad day when I want to play Mario Kart 7 and I cannot find my thing. Alright. I should grab a press book. Actually, no, we'll probably replace it with something else later anyway, I forgot. So, maybe not. Yeah. Try to get walking up there. Are you playing Minecraft 2 right now? Heck yeah. Minecraft's a fun game. I personally enjoy it because I like to build stuff and it's just dynamic. There's a lot you can do. You can do stuff with friends. You can there's servers, there's single player worlds, hardcore. There's really just so much you can do. But you gotta go to bed in about 15 minutes. All good. We'll probably be going for maybe. I don't want to stream too long. I gotta get up early tomorrow. We'll see. Probably either maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. We'll see how stuff's going and how I feel. I just need to make sure. The difference between the survival and creative music. Survival music is a little bit more calm. But the creative music tends to be just a little bit more, like it has a little bit more to it. It's you have to, yeah. Yeah, for EST, yeah, definitely, like, I would highly encourage going to bed. It is definitely good for your health, among many other things. It's also good for mental health too, so if that's a struggle, make sure you're sleeping good. And yeah, don't, as I said a couple times before, don't be like me, actually sleep. Like, if you're staying up to 2 a.m., I think there's a problem. Because I have that problem. If left unchecked, it's going good? Yeah. Yeah, don't let me break your streak. Minecraft soon. I'll be doing this pretty frequently. Yeah, I'll definitely, if I don't do it this week, I'll definitely be doing it next week. You have completely terraformed a zombie village. You want to see it? If you were to see it, it wouldn't look like a zombie village at all. Nice! Yeah, we actually, if you want, on the Discord, we have a spot where you can post builds. We have a Minecraft chat that you can post stuff in. Though, just make sure that you're at least 13. Don't say your name, don't say your age in chat or whatever, because privacy is good. But if you're gonna join the Discord, make sure you're at least 13, because Discord TOS. don't want to deal with that. But yeah, if you want to post that, you can. And the Discord's active like half the time. All right, that's 2 segments done. And how it connects. We got this here. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, you guys, hey guys. Remember, internet safety, please. Like, don't dox yourselves, please. Like, I know, like, I try to strive for this to be a safe environment, but you don't need to go around giving people your name and such. I don't need to know it, and it's all good. Like, you guys really don't need to, so. All right. It's coming smoothly. And we still have a lot of work to do. So, only natural we get started on this next segment. The part above this. I'm gonna split this in half. Make it just a little bit easier to manage and gauge progress. It's like, we'll be working on this for a while, to say the least. Rest in peace, Technoblade. True that. A real Chad he was. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Shimui. What's up? So, progress is going nice and smooth. Taking a bit, but that's just hardcore for you. Oh, you have an interest in Pokemon? Cool. I'm not super experienced when it comes to Pokemon. It's like, it seems interesting, but I've never been able to really get into it. So it's just not my thing. Listen to stream as if it were a podcast? Heck yeah. I mean, I've done that with streamers before, such as Filza. Filza is a streamer that I like to watch a lot, and I'll watch him while I'm doing whatever. It's like a podcast. Just listening. I have told multiple of my friends, yo, you guys should just start podcasts because it's entertaining to listen to. Favorite game franchise is Mario Kart, and it is very visible when you check your hours on it. Yeah. If you were to go by hours alone, people would assume it's Smash. I mean, I love Smash. Super Smash Brothers is fun. I really enjoy it. I used to play competitively. That's why I just casually have like almost 1,000 hours. I play the game a lot. Just trying to get another YouTuber's. The chat was way too fast. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Is when you have yeah, a lot of YouTubers, like, it's a fast, and That's typically why, like, if you're in someone's chat, typically you don't want to send long messages. And, like I said, never beg for attention to a streamer. Because 90% of the time, you won't get it. I'll say that. Because it's difficult. As a streamer, it's like, we're trying to do something, and like talking to chat is important and all, but at the same time we're all also trying to like manage a whole bunch of other stuff. Like if something goes wrong with stream, we got to be ready to pick that up and fix whatever's happening or do that. We want to try to give everyone attention, but it's hard. So for the most part, like if you want to get a streamer's attention, typically the best way to get their attention is to donate. That's kind of the best ways to do that. But if you don't have money, then that's hard to do. Especially if it's a speedrun or a insanely difficult game. Very true. Like stuff like this, it's super chill and I can talk. But like if I'm playing Mario Kart, when I'm playing Mario Kart, I have to focus on the game a lot more. Otherwise, I won't be able to do that. Like, even with this, I have to give it a little bit more attention than I would some other games. Especially since it's hardcore, because if I screw up, I could lose everything. That's kind of the interesting thing about hardcore. It's a super interesting dynamic. Where it's like, on its surface, it may just be just a regular survival world. But there's real risk here. So I have to make sure that I'm always on alert. I bet you can't name how many games Cario has? I wouldn't know. If I don't know who Cario or what Cario is, then yeah, definitely. Deltarune moment. You beat the Ender Dragon a while back, and the world is kept on going? Yeah. On this world, actually, I beat the Ender Dragon 20 times. We gotta do it 20 times to unlock all the end gateways. And I actually made a video about it recently. It's on the new channel. I had it on this channel for a little bit, but I decided to move it over. Were you able to suggest music? The tricky thing about doing music suggestions, is copyright. I gotta be very careful. Wait, what's that? Oh, there we go. Copyright does make it difficult. Can I just get the banana? Get the banana! Yes. Would remixes work? Typically. The thing is... Oh, I'm out of stone. You know what that means? The thing is, I have it all set up in a playlist right now. So that's the hard part. You also built a skybase on a normal world. Made a lot of progress in Super Build. Yeah. So yeah, I would do music recommendations. Actually, if you guys want to send me music recommendations on Discord, I'd be down with that. I won't be able to do like on stream, but I'd be fine with that. That doesn't bother me too much. Okay, that's andesite. We don't want to eat. Sky bases are cool if done right. Like, you can do some crazy sky bases. I'll probably do one eventually in this world. Oh wait, hold up. I want to leave that area alone. It's just where we're. Yeah, I have some cool ideas. I definitely going to be doing some floating island builds, because, okay, this hardcore world actually has a theme. I am building this world based on a story that I am telling on my Discord server. That has a lot of story elements, and there are some floating islands in the story. 62 times you kept. Oh wait, 32. I bet. Nice. Yeah, there isn't much of a reason to go over 20. I did it 20 times because it means you can unlock all the different gateways. I do need to fight it one more time because I'm supposed to look at it with the spyglass. So, because I forgot to make that last time. You did it for $100? Yo! Okay, that's worth it. I mean, like, you do that for $100 and you're just like, hey, yo? Making money off Minecraft, let's go. And track drawings. Oh yeah, track drawings. Track drawings are... That was... When I was a kid, that's what I would draw. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I did it 20 times in this world, it took me 3 hours. And it's like, that might sound slow. And yeah, it was slow. But when you're trying to make sure that you're being careful and you're not gonna lose the world, you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of random ideas. So I hope to make a video about it eventually. Oh. We're taking the dragon down 20 times? Huh? I thought that was slow. Then again, I'm not... But... Yeah, it took us about 3.5 hours to take the dragon down all 20 times. It was an experience. But it was cool, and it was an awesome celebration when we all finished it. So, Creeper. Oh, is there a creeper somewhere? Sorry, you guys say creeper and my brain just immediately goes on high alert. Because I'm like, oh no. Like, I have blast protection, so even if it blows up, I'm not gonna die. Because I'm kind of good. I have a lot of stuff on my armor. That's not possible in vanilla Minecraft. I have a mod that allows me to do that. But it's, wait a second. God armor, which is what that's called, actually isn't as powerful as people think it is. People think that God armor is like, oh, you'll never die. No, you very much can still die. It just means that certain types of damage just will do way less. Only creepers. True that. Well, considering that most speedruns are 15 minutes and then beating the End Dragon took 20 times, think about minutes. Oh wait, 5 hours. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Actually, wait, holy crap. We did do it quick. Well, actually, that's considering people beating the entire game. And then there's me just fighting it 20 times. Like, each fight took about 10 minutes, probably. Like, I didn't have any cheap strategy. I couldn't use beds. One, I'm in hardcore, and I'm not an idiot. I'm not using beds. Do I look like I value my life? I do value my life, and I don't want to die. That would be like the saddest way to die. You're a cool YouTuber? Heck yeah. Cool, you mean awesome? Heck yeah. I'm glad that you guys like watching my streams and my content. Makes me happy to know that people like what I do and that I can be a source of good in the world. There's just a lot of crap out there. And like, I want to be good. I want to be a good YouTuber. Well, let's chill. Oh, right, we've got to do the other half. Yo, we did it. Wrong. We still got a ways to go. In theory, we'll make a final boss fight in the future. Maybe. Right now, it seems Minecraft's direction as a whole is focused on, like, not just bringing new content, but bringing new experiences to the game. And, like, technically, Minecraft already has a final boss, being the Ender Dragon. But it would be cool to see more stuff like that. We've got the Warden, but I wouldn't call it a boss, as it isn't really intended to be a boss. Because it's meant to be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to avoid that. Like, you don't mess with that thing. The Warden. Like, people, like, well, when people realize I updated to 1.19, people were like, fight the Warden, fight the Warden, fight the Warden. I'm like, do I look like an idiot? No. Do I think that they should have some reward for defeating the Warden? Or, go for it. I think it'd be funny. Having a reward would actually give a reason to. And then I'd be like, okay, yeah, then you could do that. But it's obvious that's not the direction they want you to go with that. It's always good to tell the people that you appreciate them. While it may not look like it has an effect, it can push them to work harder and better, and it's reassuring. True that. And honestly, it's one of the things that, like, when things like when things get dark and hard on the channel and such, just seeing the people that support you always just means a lot. And not only that, but just being able to join, like just joining streams, honestly. Like, when people show up to streams, it's awesome. Because it's like, oh, people are taking time out of their day to come and join my stream and say hi and talk. Or at very least, just come watch my content, watch what I'm doing. You made a beacon? Heck yeah. Currently, I only got one beacon on this world right now. I'll make more eventually. I just am lazy and just haven't gotten to fighting another wither. That's made a treasure room. Heck yeah. Alright. Gotta take a drink. You've never made a fully successful survival world. You typically veer towards creative. Me too, actually. This is actually the first like survival world that's actually gotten this far for me. Like I've had survival worlds before where I've gotten to the point of getting an elytra, but never to the point of getting sophisticated like this world. Should probably make a cobblestone generator. Actually would really help getting stuff, but we also can just mine the mountain. It works. You got the elytra as well? Yeah. Well, for a sky base, elytra is pretty much necessary. Like it's possible without, but it sure does make life easier. With working cameras using no mods. It was very thanks. I can bet. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, but very impressive. Oh, there's a creeper down there. Let's get him. Got him. My mouse is jittering like none other. We also made a staircase to the hall of villagers for the trader. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I've been on like a lot of servers that have been like pretty sophisticated. Like, probably the one I talk about the most is Dawn SMP. That one was kind of like it was like a whole story-based server, which is actually what the story in this world is actually based on. And who knows, maybe I'll recreate Dawn or do something with it. But like for this, I'm telling a story here. Railroad's kind of my introductory thing because it's a good way to be able to merge my old content and new content together. Yeah. It was like using actual wires that would... Oh, it was a lot of redstone. Yeah, I can bet, yeah. That's really cool, though. Technical Minecraft is probably the one thing that I am not good at. Like, I know I have the create mod and such here, but the create mod is easier for me to understand than redstone. Like, I know redstone is, like, surprisingly simple, but I just cannot grasp it. It's just been a struggle. Seeing the outcome of success. Oh, yeah. And that's kind of the fun thing is with this, like, it's a lot of work. Like, I'm spending like a lot of time just working, like, just on these small portions. Like, there's a lot I still have to do with these, but I like survival because survival is everything so much more rewarding. It takes time, like a lot of time, but there's just something about it that makes it cool. Like, the other cool thing about Minecraft is, like, feeding the dragon and all that stuff is completely optional. And I think that's a really cool design decision. One way to continue to make Mario Kart tracks would be doing it in games like Minecraft. Yeah, it's something I've debated. Yeah, and Mario Kart's cool. I do also want to be able to branch out to new stuff, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's a surprisingly big thing right now. Like rebuilding stuff in Minecraft, like it's a good way to do stuff. For me, I have other plans for this world, and they're pretty cool. This is just my first build, but there will be plenty more, and I think you guys will find a lot of the general ideas I have pretty cool. Main thing is I don't want to log myself in a niche I can't contain. It was actually the problem with this channel. This channel was a bit tricky because next Mario Kart was very much just like my thing. It's what I did. It's what I've been known for. And when I tried to be like, okay, this isn't working anymore, I need to do something new or something different, where like I can't do this specific thing anymore, I had to really think about it. And Wandering Traders somehow come up. Wandering Traders should despawn after a set timer, though that might be different for Bedrock Edition. All right, look at that progress. There are other ways to get rid of them. All right, we've made a lot of progress today. Look like a lot, but trust me, this is a lot of right? You guys cannot see me. You guys cannot see my eyes do this. We made a lot of progress so far. Like, Let's make sure that we have this area in general lit up. YouTube's like, what the heck is that? Alright, you're about to go to bed because you're trying to keep the sleep schedule going. Good on you. We'll be going for a little bit longer. I still need to eat dinner, so I'll probably go for another. We'll see. Maybe we'll go for a little bit longer and then I'll probably wrap up. And like, we'll be doing more of these soon, and it will work. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Fun, for joining stream. Have a good night's rest. All right. You're staying till the stream ends? Sounds good. We'll be going for probably, I think we'll probably wrap up at 8 today. Sometimes I go longer, just depending on how it is, but I am feeling a bit hungry. So we'll be doing more streams later in the week. Definitely on Friday. You wish the Minecraft tracks would go vertical upside down? Me too, honestly. That would be so cool. There's probably a mod for that. I'm very curious. Probably for Forge, so probably not for Fabric. Oh yeah, I'm also worried that I'm a little bit worried that my pickaxe might break, and considering just that I put a little bit of time into enchanting that. Actually, maybe I can buy some. I'll see if we can actually do some. Do it. We'll run by home base. Has to get, oh, fun. All our teeth get taken out, so others can come. Oh, fun. Yeah, I gotta get I actually have a dentist appointment on Wednesday. Normally I'd be streaming on Wednesday, but it's on Friday. Fun. I would hate that. Alright. Let's get some wood. See how far this takes us, and we'll just get as many arrows as we can. Alright. Oh wait, we gotta split up on the plank. Alright. When will I do Mario Party again? I don't know. Right now, I've been focused on. Well, I've been trying to work on this world. But I actually have been wanting to do Mario Party with some friends again. So yeah, I might make it a video, I might not, we'll see. I've been kind of experimenting with different stuff lately, but I think it would be fun. There'll probably be a little bit though before I can get around to doing that. Because before I upload any new videos, I want to do another video to follow up on the world. Because it did really well, and on that's a brand new channel. It's really important that... Alright, that's the end of that. Alright. It's really important that you follow up with videos that people will want to watch back to back. Help YouTube algorithm recognize your videos, and just having consistent content is good. I do want to do Mario Party with my friends soon, though. It has been a hot minute. Okay, let's see if we can get some of the. Alright. Our offhand. Oh, that did not help as much as I thought it would. Imagine. Imagine how you would have to. If you built the whole track. Well, we will be building the whole track. We'll be building Starlight Summit, which is the last track. That's the track we're going to be building. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of work, but I've been working on getting the materials so that I can be able to build. So I have a lot of the dye we need, not a lot of the blocks we'll need. I still need to get more colors, but that won't take too long. I just need to go and do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, Spotted. Sleep well tonight. Thanks for watching stream. You said it would have been 6 feet tall? Yep. Yeah, it's tall. It would have been really tall. Yeah, I wish I could have done it. The hard thing is for me, I've always just not had enough track. It's been a continual struggle. Alright. Bye. Bye, Spotted. Once again, thanks for joining the stream. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be going for just a little bit longer, then I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah. So, yeah, I should probably run by only after stream. I'm gonna run by the gold farm, my XP farm, the gold XP farm. And we'll heal up the tools. And yeah. Man, just the scale of this project is huge. Like, if I just... Here, I'll just go in free cam. This is the mod I have that just allows me to get a better look at builds if I'm hard to look at. It's like in this stream, we've done this much. We've done that, and we've done that. And we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. we're gonna be here a bit. And I'll probably try to get more done off stream as well, since it'll be a little bit before I'll stream I'll probably do Mario Kart and Splatoon before I stream. I'll stream Mario Kart probably on Friday. Then I'll probably try to stream Minecraft probably next week. So yeah, imagine if they made Mario Kart VR. That exists actually. Mario Kart VR does exist. But it's not like something you can get on a PlayStation. It's actually somewhere you have to go, because they actually have like a whole pedal. They actually have little carts and such that you actually are in and such. Hey, you'll be able to play no longer? Yo, heck yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna do this little area, and then I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna sleep. Don't want to risk phantom spawning. Next, there is character. Yeah, there's a game called. Oh, it's just a VR version of that. Interesting. I didn't know there was just a VR version of that. Oh, that actually does make sense. Marissa, you gotta go. Thank you for joining the stream. It's been fun having you here. And if you have VR chat, it's possible to play Mario Kart on there too. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't got any of that, but that's cool. I think I talked about this on Saturday, but I cannot handle VR for the life of me. My brain is like, ah. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys making time to come and join. Like, I'm just here, I'm chilling, and it's just cool to me that you guys will actually come watch. So, alrighty. Anyways, we got the mountains to build. Have a good day. You've been a big fan. I can tell. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy my content. There are different ports of tracks. Mabel P-Way, sure, really. Even some Arcade tracks. Anti-gravity also works on them. Yo, that's really cool. Hey, good morning. It's 9 p.m. Hey, Bulgor, what's up? How are you? It is a little bit. So we be building our mount. We be building Starlight Summit. We got some good stuff going. Some VR maps can be a bit finicky, like a Rock Mountain. You just clip them by going past the finish line. Yeah, that happens sometimes. In VR, that's probably freaky. It's like, oh no. Like, bye guys, I am going to the back rooms. and just never seen again. Backrooms VR. Oh gosh. But New York Minute is on a whole other level, being on a map. But as soon as you sit on the car, it's a slide. Oh boy. Yeah, some stuff translates into Mario Kart pretty well. Yeah. Oh, we're probably gonna tear that down in the blocks. Alright. Makes you want to puke since some beer. Yeah. Yes, one of your friends is British if London was accurate, and they said they've not been to London before. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Like, you have to remember that it's just like... Yeah, it's like... Someone's like, oh, wait, you're from America. Have you been to New York? Like, it's easy to forget just how big some places are. Let's build this up just a little bit. London Loop, surprisingly, is a real trail that goes around the... Oh, really? That's cool. It does have dogs in the river often. Maybe that's why they put the chain chomp in there. Like, I saw the chain chomp in the river, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is either... Like, I just... I thought it was funny. Only if you throw them in there yourself. Well, I suggest that we don't encourage animal abuse. We don't want PETA after us. Let the chomps out. Now that's the real push. Like, okay, when I saw that in game, that was literally the first thing I thought. Like, oh, who let the dogs out? Yeah. Call to host dogs now and you can't get it. What? Whoop. I need to stop falling. And yes, I am holding shift. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I've never heard someone refer to toes that way. That's interesting. I'm like, I don't know how else to describe it. How are we looking on stone? Oh, this is our last stack. This is not gonna make it. Okay, we're gonna need to get a little bit more. That or we can use andesite. There's a logo called. There's a lot of weird things. Yeah. Oh, it's for pop. Oh, pop ads. Okay, that makes sense. What interesting conversations we're having. Just, you know, I really wonder sometimes. How do you think we got here? I think this just might have been a lot. Hey Jeremy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. All right. Well, we're really out here talking about Toes connects VR and Minecraft. I know, right? Like, not the things you would expect to go together. It's like, this is definitely an interesting, and this just seems to be something with me. Just any conversation I'm part of, just I don't know what happens. It just goes nuts. Oop. Actually, take that out. Just remove excess blocks. Actually. Alright, we'll just go up a layer. VR Minecraft Starlight Summit building. True that. Would definitely be faster if I had Swift Sneak. But I'm just like, I don't want to go rid of Ancient City. It's like, ooh, that's a lot of risk. I'll do it eventually, but oh, that's all of our stone. Okay. Oh, that's the skeleton. Andesite. Alright, let's go mine up some stone. Oh, hello, welcome back. Oh, you actually blow your map. Oh, that's cool. Feel like you can reach farther than usual. Oh, cool. Alright, just gotta watch. Pick a durability. If it gets under 10%, we're gonna have to go straight to the gold farm to go and start healing it up. So how's the building been going? Well, let's go on free camera real quick to show you guys. This is what we've done so far in stream. Not a lot, but we've made some good progress, I will say. Like, this is gonna take a long time. So and considering that we've only been doing this for, oh, whoops. considering we've only been doing this for like, oh yeah, it looks great so far. I'm glad I went and redid it because we worked on it a little bit last time and it was just a little too steep in an area. Yeah, it's looking really good so far, and I'm excited to see what it looks like once we finish that. And well, I want to do more streams like this where it's just like, rather than just me grinding in my free time, I can actually just do stuff. Like, but just talk to you guys while I do it. It's so much more fun that way. Depending on how long you think it's going to take to finish the build. Okay. So here's the thing with the build. I'm going to do a bit more than I did in the original track. So here's the thing. So we got the mountain will probably take 1 to 2 weeks. I think. Yeah, the mountain will probably take a week or two. I play fairly often, so I'm not too worried about that. The road itself will probably take a couple days, but finer details is probably what I'll be working on for another couple weeks. I think probably give me like maybe a month and a half. Like, it's to the point where I'm debating if I need to put the I Built Rainbow Road in Minecraft into like 2 videos, because that's going to be the next video on the new ConnectYZ. I'm debating splitting it into multiple videos just because like it's gonna take a bit. Like I'm probably not going to, but it's gonna take a bit. But that's fine. That's not a problem. I'm just gonna expect it's gonna take a bit. So yeah, I'm taking my time with this. I want this to be as good as I can. I have some really cool ideas for spicing it up. That way it's not just the road, because I'm actually thinking of doing it so that we'll have like okay, so one of the concepts for a Rainbow Road is not just space, but also kind of like a dream, kind of. So I thought, okay, what if we did like stuff where it's like you'll have little things going around, like kind of like how Rainbow Road in 64 had the train going around it. I was debating doing kind of like a magical airship or stuff like that. Just like stuff in general, just to make the track feel more alive. That's kind of the general feel I want to go for. Have you seen any of the bosses from Sonic Forces? Or wait, Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I have seen them. They look really cool. Sonic games have never really interested me that much. I know a couple people who want to get me to play like Sonic Frontiers and such, and I'm like, okay, if you want me to do that, the amount of time it's taking should take around 10 hours. Well, that's actually not too bad. Granted, like, and the thing is, like, this is I'm gonna be doing a lot of projects like this. ASMR fans, when there's a bunch of freaks breaking at the speed of light. What's up, Yoshi fan? How are ya? Yeah, it's not alright. Now we gotta go a little bit steep here. That's not too bad. And I can just, if it looks bad, I can just kind of bring. Have you ever heard? I've actually played them. Actually, I actually had the Wii U version of Minecraft. I had console edition for a little bit. Those were the days. And I was all about building Mario Kart tracks in those days. So this is a fun trip down memory lane for me of building Mario Kart tracks in Minecraft, building Mario related stuff. In your opinion, that was the best version of Minecraft? Props to you. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Like, I really like this, what I have, because it's modded. I really like modded Minecraft. I think I have a little bit of control of what I have in the game. But, yeah. Yeah, that map is really cool. All right. So let's take a look at our progress. The best vanilla version of the game. Yeah. All right, so we got a lot of progress done today. So I don't think I have enough resources to do that. If you're about to make another monument, I don't know. Oh, shoot, wrong button. Wrong button. F4, not a 3. And what do you think I'm gonna end stream? Well, yeah, those versions are cool because nostalgia. I gotta say. Monthly. You know, I should probably should end stream. It's about 8:30 for me. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I probably should end stream. But before we end stream, we will do something funny. All right. Where? You guys know what's coming. Mods are so cool though. Java is best for mods and Bedrock. It's just that. It should be tradition to start an end stream with the Among Us flute. Yes, we'll do that until we get a meme song. For fun. We'll see what we get. Oh, look at that. The music's ending too. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let me switch so I can see chat. Because I would like to see. Alright, let's see what we get. Creeper. Oh no, wait. The mouse jittered. I'm so sorry. Yo, just seeing that with the sunset. Wait, hold on, wait. This might crash stream, but it would be funny. Hold up, wait. Okay. I know it froze. Trust me. I'm turning on shaders. Plasma with the camera. Sorry, I should have been facing the sun. You know, guys, I'm totally down for this being a stream tradition. I think it's funny. I do this when I'm AFK too. Alright, hold on, can we get a meme song? Come on. Want funny. We got Creeper on man constantly. Alright, hold it, baby. Oh, the best way to end stream. I'm so sad. We got the Among Us, and then my mouse jittered. I'm so sad. This is alrighty. Goodbye. Alright. When the alrighty, guys. It's been awesome. I've loved the stream. The stream's been loads of fun. If you haven't had a chance, if you haven't liked the stream already, make sure to go do that. Oh, but first, before you guys all go, let's choose a raid target. And well, let's see if anyone else is live. All right, guys. You know what? We have Hyper. Hyper is live. So let's send him a good hello and with a hashtag connects raid. So we're gonna. So go say hi to Hyper for me. He is playing Fall Guys. So go say hi to him. And with that, guys, I will see all of you guys next time. Next stream will be on Friday. We'll probably be playing Mario Kart. And with that, I will see you guys all next time, and have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys. And with that, I will see you guys next time. See ya! Say hi to Hyper for me, by the way.